I want a game 5 here so bad. I don't know. I kind of want to be right. Obviously, game 5 makes things interesting, but Doxky, hello, sir.
Oh, it was a great series. Fantastic series from both teams. I think they both played amazing. Yeah. Shout out G2 for winning, but G, like I said,
For work, yes, Joe.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Rocket League Championship Series. I have stolen Wavepunk's spot. I put him somewhere, and I'm not going to tell you where.
And here's the main reason. This exact series happened last major, where Fyre were
getting clear audio issues from both, or audio from both sides. So looks like Oski's pretty.
The pass in the center. Nolly's the man they want to find over and over again. Certainly it seems that
I'm thinking.
hottest right now.
Hey, chat. Get up! Get up! Get up! Anyways, for real, bro, that was a really great.
For the sake of my prediction, GG. John, we did it.
You just can't keep them.
Mate. Don't know what you mean.
Oh my god. Or it's just, yeah, you didn't type it wrong. It's probably just taking a minute. The frozen with all my friends laughing at me. She's so freaking clueless, Parker. She is by far my least favorite caster.
Even with everything going wrong, we try to keep us calm, hype it, focus, because that was the goal. And like you said, resilience, that's the main word for us.
Okay. I wish I would have seen you playing Dia.
The margins in this lobby, it is so thin. You have to be perfect on your touches. No one is gonna let you get away with it.
Yeah, everything's just gotta come
A prince. Giggity. Hey, Nod. Fury in 5? I hope so. I genuinely want Fury to win it. I just don't think they will.
We see the pre-jumps out of G2. They're freestyling on opponents. They feel confident.
They have confidence in be able to use a certain sword. Marv, that's not good. That's not good at all, but what do your parents think about all this, man? W. I need them wins when we play. Damn.
You could see the misplays. They weren't working together as a team in defense.
Vitality are like, okay, maybe we don't have to overcode. Remember they had like a double
to get used to, but honestly, it's a really helpful tool. Now shoot. Joyo better step up. Yeah, pretty much.
I like that. This feeling from earlier. Like, is Gibbs scripting this?
I mean, I'm not salty about losing to Gibbs again, obviously, but it is a bit suspicious that he keeps beating me.
Yeah, nah, there's no way he beat you. You're way too clever.
See,
you can see their reaction.
You wouldn't dare. That have already advanced.
Yes, that's what I'm gonna get to. Just give me a sec. They are gonna be
#1 seed, Vitality, Falcons #2, Gentleman's 3, Space Station 4, G2 5.
Which means we should hopefully be getting back into this matchup very quickly, especially you get a fresh cord off this one. A lot of
USB-C.
It came back as well. It's just fun, whether it's the best or other sites. I might have known it though. I don't remember how old I am, you know, I forget things easily. Now, to be fair, Matt, if you can see any, I'm gonna go check with her after this series is over, Ethan. Like I said, I've been sitting here for 6 hours today. But they're still in Worlds, but they're out in the major.
It's almost like they've been trained into thinking Gentleman's wrestling.
Last 10 minutes, you with 3,000, Willis with 2,000, and we are at 62, almost 63%. on our goal. I really think we need to stop calling it ball skins. Can we please switch to ball decal? I think that's gonna really avoid some I'm not remembering other, and I know.
Hasn't before. Then of course Gen G won. Do you feel maybe now you're at that step, or do you still need those moments before your next match?
We still can play better. Like obviously, I think the 4 French teams were like so strong, so like it was hard, but.
And I did not.
He's got no boost now. Will do his best to give this ball to Daniel.
Put just a little bit. I don't have a lot of points, to be fair.
Figure out what's wrong. Like obviously, like we know something's off. We can't play together well. Like everything's.
Genji are just they're in free play. This isn't like. This is just them chilling. Maybe.
Boost that back up in the upfield, and meanwhile Atomic, great 50. Oh wait, he's trying to set up Beast Mode for the double, but first killer's there. Clears all the way downfield from FK, and Chronic tried to redirect it on net. G2 seeing.
Damn, Parker. Lux MMO with like a builder aspect to it, where you can build anything. I don't know, man. I feel like that's a lose-lose situation.
Opponents that G2's been facing so far. I feel like Falcons better warm up. Maybe gives. Maybe. Sure, that's possible. I got Falcons on this.
On God, I'm gonna get caught. Discord is confusing as hell for me. I think for once my age is showing technology-wise. It might take a little bit of close series as well, Ray. I like it. Unlikely. Did they even show stats that game, guys? I didn't see it. Oh, it already passed. Megan actually told me about it. I don't know if she's here anymore. But it's in early access right now, and because it's in early access, naturally, it's not reviewed really well. There is no way. So I don't even care about this account as much. Hey, so let's put points on secret. Jake, if you're listening, maybe. Either way, know you're loved. Be safe. Have a great weekend, guys. Thanks for watching with me today. Peace.
And then we played G2, and I wasn't too good in that.
With
let's get their insight on this.
we're gonna go with Twisted Minds. I'm gonna only do 2200.
Give it like us and take a look at some beginning here, but it was exciting regardless. My question is, with the introduction of the ball, what was the text?
Doctor visit in 2 weeks. It took four doctor visits to finally get an freaking antibiotic. I think it was Cody who mentioned the cure for great OG. What a round. Sheesh. This is gonna be interesting. No matter who they put on the
BDS that have been trying to put that behind them. Seiko as well with a chance to do it against his old team.
Yeah, it's
series score in my Discord Fire Pit General channel with the winner 10,000 embers for you. I figured ain't no way. Thank you, man. You got that rough sickness voice, got me feeling some type of way. Chill. Yeah, honestly, if John can pull it off, Ethan, then honest, like what? 50K. I put a big amount on it because it's. They refuse to do clinical trials on it, even after the amazing results seen in South Korea. I think this might. Yeah, hold on, I'll pull that up in a second. Spears, Tony. Yeah, Rager, you can, even if you can't stay there, you can still meet people. Who? Accident is like the reverse to Gentlemates. It's a good take, honestly. Gentlemates are land goats, man. They're land goats.
We just need to be more confident in ourselves. Like, we know like how good we are.
Atlas, Austin's waiting for you.
How do you bust that confidence out? Because I mean, earlier
You already know who Atlas is betting on.
you guys just need to get it. Monkey Moon. It's out. Exalted.
TBD prediction earlier. I don't think so. Oh yeah. TBD versus TBD. Yes. I don't know. I think she's coughing a bit less. I just don't know what it is that's helping her. She's on. All right, I'm gonna give you guys a bonus opportunity right now.
On the mainstream, we'll see Fyre play against Space Station. We'll see Oxygen take on.
Let me come up with one. I want to pull up the players. Power. That's gonna be the most boring. Hey, Austin, you're back up on Embers because people took pity on you. Not. Trying the same enemies over and over for like 3 hours on Lords of the Fallen so I could level up one attribute 12 times to bring freaking series in the world. Oxygen and Twisted Minds, we can watch that one. Let me start setting up predictions. With what? I don't know yet. If I go 4 for 4 and put Unk 0 for 4.
Lots of Oxygen fans hoping that they're going to be able to see their 3 Lions play in front of the crowd tomorrow. Quarterfinals kick off tomorrow. There's a few
For an hour or so on my way back home if you'd like. If you'd be down in like 7 days. Yeah.
I'm waiting my Oscar in the mail.
Can't even.
Gone for it. No, they gave me a little spy here to hang out with some friends here while we.
Ray, I can tell you feel a very certain kind of way. Keeper of the Towerly Chisel Cheese accessories. 'Tis I, Muttley. Man of the moment. By having a team competing and representing where to happen. I also wanted to make sure I started with a great first series on stream, and I could be wrong, but I'm pretty positive that the first series we're going to get to watch will be Falcons versus. Nah, we're not doing that. Not during that super boring stream. So I just waited for that last one to end so we can get to the exciting stuff. Bear with me. It looks like I finally got my chat tool working. So let me actually.
Really frustrating game for G2. Not only, Falcons having.
We need your wisdom on predictions today, Nod.
But G2 also clearly not feeling confident right now.
Disposal. Give it one more series, dude. And so we started over. I mean, you guys can't even see that at all. It was a test anyways. Why would they put the best match of the day in the beginning? They didn't. It's night and day.
In their fantasy, because they're gonna be screaming right
They don't belong, man. I love B-Head's game. Wild. I'm not surprised at all that Falcons can win this series. Not smack that pot right upside the head. It's slow, okay, but it still did.
They did get one back against SSG earlier, but they got completely blown out in the next game. So
Lose a match to
2024 in RLCS.
I have not
I think
seen
Australia got that, right?
Yeah.
Look at you, and you guys don't see that though in the game, right?
No.
time,
feel comfortable joining the attack.
which would make it really exciting.
Exposed to a counter. I mean, with a 2-goal lead, I don't
Because there's millions in the pot. Millions, jeez. Oh my.
in esports, but only one
second 0-2, and then suddenly things click.
There you go, guys.
The conversations like when we were down 0-2 is more just trying to turn the.
I'll take it in 20s.
Sometimes as a coach, just reminding the players and this is just.
But in doing so, they've conceded again.
Just wait one day, you'll I watched a little bit of gameplay, and from what I watched, there was no jump scares at all. But again, that was just from, I don't know. Me, John Sellers, what's up, dude? Predictions close at the 4:30 mark on the clock. You still have a little bit of time.
Commentated
the previous team secret match, but they
following each other up, whether that ball might not go in.
Hold on, Jake. I need to see now. We were at a friend's house, and the dad of the friend's house we were at just happened.
Oxygen through everything, and they've been punished for it. How was no contact?
Props to them. They went 3-0 in Swiss, so they get moist in semis and we get G2. To be honest, we didn't really doubt that we would win that at any point. We just
There's still 10 minutes to wait, so we'll just still listen to this one while we get predictions set up. Oh my goodness. I used to be so good at betting on Rocket League. I win like every bet. Lately, I've lost everyone. I mean, usually I'll mix in some W's, you know, but God knows Archie ain't scoring.
Does not land on first killer, who can clear it away and then round that final defender, Abjack, to just about squeeze it home.
And Abjack beating his demons there, actually hitting the open net. He's going to be
Nice, they're turning that one into a... And guys, I'm a little concerned about the start of this game.
in the quarterfinal, a fourth match.
God damn it, John.
Genji just had far too
much. Oh my God.
Get online until far too late. And once again, OCE fall.
Well, but he just couldn't find that finishing touch. Alpha now getting the 50, has 100 boosts. Look how many times Vitality again doesn't seem to be troubling them in the disc
again for it, but the pass is a little bit wayward. And only has a clean hit. What does he do with it? He gets it
Off season. Season 1 I did Hammer the Ancient. I just should shut my mouth.
Finally, we get Champfield. Finally, Furia break their game.
We have actual fight experience.
Scom has to make sure he doesn't trip over his teammate and score an own goal. He wants to flip reset here.
Nice 50.
The choice isn't ideal though. It's just as far as Cave.
Squishy would have left the game. Austin, he would be.
Gonna see nothing develop on the play Genji. I'm at G2. But I'll tell you this though, it doesn't matter. Because now we're on a new stage, and also you've never seen G2 play as bad as they did earlier. Matter of fact, we're gonna act like that didn't even happen.
Falcons gonna lose in playoffs like Game 7, top 4. Takes its time.
Some would say they've had a little bit of a make you listen. You go.
All right, then let's get ready to roll with that one.
All that into the pitch. Listen, when it comes down to it, both teams strong in their own right. This has been a matchup that has gone back and forth as much as we.
When I would surface, I wasn't up long enough to.
Come on now, oh, that boy's quiet over there, y'all. Y'all can't see me. Sat down. He's actually squatting down. He's struggling at the moment. Don't worry, I'll hold it up until he comes back. You back yet?
You're so annoying.
You back yet, buddy? Cause listen, I'm bummed didn't get back. Left FK back one-on-one with beast mode, and you already know that's cookies every single time. The beast is gonna beat FK right there.
G2 to qualify with the Dazzler and T-Bates cast. I wasn't giving up. Yeah. That was a great cast. That was a lot of fun to listen to.
Shopify died for this.
I'm sure it'll sink in later. That's for sure. But that series there,
usually a new player comes in, they're peaking, and you slowly see them fizzle out. It's actually the exact opposite.
Roach Raleigh, what is your car? Started late. There's already Bicker. They can only choose one.
Probably should have gone 5. They did all the hard work, and then
I kind of want to put some down on the
with the MVP performance there, but
the favorite, because how are they going to choose?
Joining the Falcons with a
made some mistakes, which then led us to the Shopify tiebreaker because they ended up making it through grand finals. I'm just saying, if we play moist in semis, I think there's a good chance we're in the grand finals.
Series, guys, I don't know what they're doing. They've put 3 different series in the predictions so far.
Player broke out into maniacal laughter.
Dang it, until they came out and they were like, and they looked god awful.
As well near the end there, really
I'm freaking out, says not disposal.
The option to go for the physical. Sometimes in a position, it just depends where the ball is. Do you just shoot? Where are they?
Run a wild card where with the number 2 SSA, the number 2 OCE can compete for it, but not just be given it. And they're, you know, basically the top 4. I don't know, man. I feel like a lot of people are done spending money on this game, Nod. And I think they are talking mad shit. Game 5 score and who wins in my Discord. I know a fair bit of shortcuts, but that one I don't know. Just need one loss, says John.
I know how kind of Gen G just to give Jimma no more stress for the weekend. Just say, take it easy.
With that background I mentioned.
I got Hopium. I'm not worried about the series.
Listen, I'm trying to listen to Hopium.
I'm trying to listen. I mean, we got enough time.
Each big fans of each of these separate teams. Bates being a big.
Thanks to the Twins and how effective they are. Killers taking front and center stage for the team. And TRK will take front and center stage on the ball. Roas going. Leaves that double. He didn't really have a follow.
Seconds to go. Team Secret trying to find a way through. Will it be Motta with the 50-50s? He's got Brad in front of him, but Motta does not get the ball past his man.
Into the center it comes. Brad has a chance here.
He leads. Listen, Chronic, he tried his best. He's averaging about 14 saves a game, but that's not
I don't know why Bates says he's a bad caster. I mean,
243 left in and G2 stride.
it's not a bad thing to not have an ego. I will say, like, it interesting. It did make. Bro, they might.
Teams already guaranteed worlds. It's a major, but worlds is what's the most important. So I'm really excited.
That's why I'm doing 50K, Parker, because that is a really difficult ask. But if they should absolutely add it.
That placement could not have been any closer.
Killers has to be so upset because he's like, dude, the one touch that gets like an inch away from.
But when we are playing the impact team, happy with his current setup, he just said, "Come on, I can lips. I'm a professional lip reader, actually.
Okay,
bit of a side gig for me.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Every right to be that salty because you spent money, and you should be able to send that money that you spent.
It's how y'all score. Congratulations.
I mean, I think that was going in anyways. There was no way a time ago. He was mid-flip, so yeah.
Hey, but Abstract, man, I mean, let's start to march forward.
One and then swept the next three.
I can't believe you just let FK get away with
As for the other series, guys, Space Station 1 scored go. 5K Embers on the line for that one.
It just brings out a different level of entertainment. I mean, it kind of makes sense when you think about it, but they've got to win this game. And again, 4-0.
Who else is going to go to round 5?
And keeping KC fans at the edge of their seats just a little bit longer.
Either SSG or Fury are going to round 5. Either. Maybe we are at game 5.
That's fair. You know, Fury are Swiss merchants. I don't know how the series is going right now. Don't spoil me.
Yeah,
I don't want to know.
To BDS and they clearly
Holy.
proved me wrong yesterday. I feel like I have to pick the Falcons in this spot right now.
We're going crazy.
Given the quality.
Combo and I didn't get any. Instead, I got a 2-piece, and that's not enough. I'm still a little bit more hungry right now. Beast mode.
He jumps with no boost.
Gets beat out. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to challenge. Thank you for talking about Rocket League 101.
What is going on in the chat? Bro, you got woken up at 2 a.m. and couldn't go back to sleep?
Cannot predict what will happen next. It could be absolutely anything.
That sucks. OG's out. But neither of them are doing too hot so far.
I think they have like really like the same level.
Okay.
So it could have been like it was close anyway. But otherwise, except for us, because I'm not gonna speak for us, two other.
Oh! That was 1-1. Don't worry now. Listen, sometimes that ends up. Somebody's got to score for Jin. You might as well let them score early right here.
And it's good that Chronic got that first one too. That's good for the confidence.
That's exactly what I was thinking, Parker. One of the main reasons I wanted to get it. It's looking like I'm gonna.
Opened up that gap for Roas, and then Roas again. It's not just the move.
I have slept 45 minutes in the last 97 hours. I'm in peak form.
So what does he do? Fake the double. Get it to the twin. No proc. Keeps it away. Beast mode read the touch. And G2 doing a lot better here reading the push from Falcons.
I'm done.
If Secret loses this, they have a tiebreaker with complexity to make worlds. Yep. If they win that, they are into worlds and complexity is out. So that's high stakes. For a lot of these teams, you know, all the NA
Might even do onions.
Off the ceiling, has to put it in reverse to try and get possession away from Alpha. Now Fury.
I don't want them.
Of course, we have seen G2 go kind of the distance in Swiss stage before. They did it in Copenhagen.
This round.
You know, they usually like go fist bump each other after the game. I don't know if that's happening after this one. They might strike. Now.
At Team Secret, a
penny for the thoughts of what was put on that keyboard, Johnny. I am desperate.
7 Rager? My God. What's got you up so late?
Save it for a moment like this.
Series today, I would definitely rewatch G2 versus Gen G. That was a
I mean, none of those matches.
And I guess Zed's ready off the backboard. Yana waits for their move. And the chess game goes on with Furia draining Vitality's boost yet again.
Kyle Wright, thank you for
Absolutely stellar performance throughout Swiss. That one goes in. Why not? You've earned it.
holy. Why don't we do for game 3?
But Motta was alert to the danger. J-Naps here goes to the ceiling. Nolly
If it goes long too, 'cause that means I'll be here till 12 o'clock.
Here.
But still, they have these moments where the follow-up.
So honestly, was pretty emo and cried a bit after the loss, but nothing makes me feel better than seeing the parasocial thank you, man. Same stuff, and usually those motions lead to a good result, but you can't just lump people together like that. It's not always the same thing, you know. I don't think I can do it.
It felt like the Chiefs.
Let's look at the major so far for these two teams. Of course, Willis. You're having a tourney tonight. No, I. KV1 Mata Brad, put in my Discord Fire Pit General channel who will have the most assists in game 1. If you predict that correctly, I'll give you 5,000 embers. KV1 Joyo has no aura. I saw some people mentioning that if SMW peaks as GG's, is he like?
As well as he is known for holding.
Now beast mode's up. He can't get a piece of Atomic lurking. Yeah, lurking for no reason.
Ease.
That was against
Gentlemates BDS. There you go, guys. Yo, LimeWire, let's go. Get all the virus.
We'll have to dust off his hands and go again. Nolly,
2 hours from long.
All we need is one and we're back in it.
Watch out, you are not Santa Claus. Anyways, 30 seconds left. Apparently Jack's still looking for a goal. Wait, no, not the ball.
Get there, Chronic. Yeah. Again, base was on a gap session. I don't think so. Not at all. Look at this. First killer to Chronic.
Why are you lying to me?
Beast mode in the back.
Agreed with your opinion there, Austin.
Oh my God, what the hell? This through a truck? I guess it's all the way down. Feel Chronic.
With triple fake, like
Check
right
this
at the
out, yo.
first attempt at an offense, and then Fury all they did was demo, and Vitality are like
Lumps Daniel out. Will force Atomic to have to make the clear, but he went for a heavy touch. Following it up, though, was the more important part. TRK.
Never mind. SSG with 9 seconds left. Do a watch party. You know, see if maybe we can work towards this daily goal. But keep your predictions going. If I'm not back area SSG.
Look at the chance now.
again. Yeah, he shoots. Oh, there's a massive demo. Archie gets the spoils. Bredowski, a tip of the hat to you, sir.
Atlas, stop giving him MB. Either Chicago or Hawks, those are the 2 goal scorers. I think it's been equipment related, but I don't know.
That one from Daniel, the one player that the Falcons have been able to force off guard, get past him quite a number of times. Starting to clean things up here.
Happened to see one of my hands reach the surface as I was coming up, and
Decent hit right there. Decent hit right there from Gen G, but G2, they still have the ball. And once again,
Atomic again, a heavy first touch.
Once again, we know that Gen G, they don't like challenging the G2 squad. FK.
so they were both home. That yeah, Austin, I agree that is kind of lame, but at least it's not elimination. One team will end up advancing, one team will be 2-2. Jai, thank you for liking the stream. Welcome.
Now he's got the ball, but he's moving so low and slow. It's just
Yeah, Austin, we both, you know, as much crap as I've given you today, it's because I'm all that scared. But playing on her fear, I think that would be one of her worst nightmare games. On that difficult of a task.
Drali behind him. He's going to find a way over to him. Drali now moves on in. Is there anything available? Itachi out of nowhere takes it over to Juicy.
Oh, nice flick.
Negative to defend this one pretty handily, I believe.
May have to stop by and see you guys the last two regionals in EU. I don't know. I just cannot bring myself to forget about Major 1 and what Gentle. Thankfully, after a round of meds, he was good. Just a couple days.
From the past Swiss here while we get the next round ready, because it was interesting, that's for sure. It was a lot faster. Who was that? It was like obvious maniacal laughter.
Channel points down right now.
It seemed like focus got lost, and then 2 kickoff goals happened, and then you blink for a second.
Oh my.
Oh, it's so awkward now for Oxygen. Able to scoop up the 100 infield pass.
Guys.
Copenhagen now here in round
45% Oxygen, 55 Furia.
But in the spot they are, gotta find a win here.
Man, it's pain. It's pain being a fan of this team. All right.
They're smack talking so hard, and I love it. You just some people with a chance. In fact, John and I still have a chance after that goal there. Just in case you decided you wanted to go. That's a shitty memory. I'm sorry, Parker.
Major ball, courtesy of the great production team. We all love to see that. Daniel up high, air dribble. So you expect to see a little bit something happen in game number 4 that might shake it up, but in the end, it won't matter because G2 will come out victorious regardless.
I think they're separated by a wall. That wall next to Com is where the other team is. Maybe they should play like this more. There, total of 20,200. Watch somebody play now if you're not. It's gonna be stuff like whoever scores the most goals or gets the most saves, stuff like that. So you have to be in my Discord to submit those type of predictions. Why are you guys taking pity on this guy? Absolutely no reason why you shouldn't be able to send them. You're probably a spinny barb. And I don't remember the other one you said. But both are pretty convenient to start mounted a comeback. It was such a legendary team. It was KV1, Lost, and Astromic versus a provided space of the crowd can be.
The alternate stream, and we'll have the other 2 matches of round 5 here on the main stream. Only 3 matches.
That's amazing. How you feel about these?
Now I have swollen tonsils. I read that one. It's frowned upon because they're charging you for every minute that breathing machine and feeding tube are in place. Shitty but true. Who has?
Pause like that. Like, how does that affect a player's mentality?
I think that was good.
Be able to get yet another clean touch, but as far as SMW,
It's gonna be Furia versus SSG. Which one do you guys want to watch? Nothing. What worries me is like Canadians, for example. They have to wait so long to be seen.
Graphics production. I don't even care what it is at this point. I think we're gonna show you matchups at this point.
Joe, just remove. Yeah, you got it. Still got it. Nerves for land versus comfort of home. I think that's fair.
Was that the Chiefs a long time ago? Yeah, a long time ago. So yeah, OCA they're still right.
To watch based on which series they choose. Someone just said they put 1 million on TPT. I hope not. I don't think you can do more than 250, can you? All in this game, Brad. You can check it out. GG's, it's a sweep.
They've come so close so many times, Power. And OCE in general, Torsos, how many times have we seen him on the absolute cusp of another crowd? Of another time where they're going to...
You gotta sniff him out. Whoa!
Team Secret as well. This could be a stud.
Make sure we pay attention, because I will probably forget. Pay attention to the stats at the end of the game so we can figure out who had the most assists.
To play in front of his own crowd. It's a long way away from that from OG, but this is.
I mean, I started playing the game.
Yeah, Joey. The Portuguese, I stand behind this. Portuguese is actually just backward Spanish. As for assist predictions in my third G2 or Gen G are going to round 5. Secret and Power are going to round 5. Yo. Alright, Oxygen versus Twisted Minds.
And it showed there. I mean, a 3-0.
Hopefully confirmed.
Why did you think that Falcons could 3-0?
I think Oxygen's pretty heavily favorited, but if we look at the history of this major.
Time for Exotic, and on low boost, this one still goes in favor of BDS.
The pass, demos coming through, shot.
And just like that, 3 rounds of Rocket League have flown by, and we have one.
Atlas, your only fan. Work prevented me from watching yesterday. What's your biggest surprises or takeaways from today's RL games? Well, yesterday, the biggest takeaway was this Oxygen team kind of dropping the ball and choking. It won't make any difference anyway. Things interesting. Rocket League MMA spelling bee. BDS versus Gentlemates on B Stream Nick.
And at this point, G2, the Twinner G.
Yeah, John might be.
Good cover in the infield pass here from First Skiller. Now tries to go the other way with the flip reset. Dorsal has been bumped and First Skiller finishes.
Yeah.
He's got 2 different ways to win that, and he's got 2 goals to the better for his team.
I figured you weren't, Parker. What about you, Austin? How you feel? Mustard and ranch.
Starting vitality yet again, but when will this net them any kind of
Who's buddy calling Unk? You're 47 years old? Wow, taking out your anger on me, I see. Well, you should show me your Ember balance really quick, Austin. I'll allow you to talk to me like that if you have mine. I love you, Disposal, but...
Left to go. These are those 3 matches we will see. So Power play against Gen G Mobile 1, BDS play against Team Secret. And
I don't think they're going to go into this mindset thinking, okay, let's nullify this, let's chill it out. I don't know. The mindset so far.
Life chode swallower.
We figured out fast, so
I'm getting the next predictions ready, guys.
Dude, you're loving it right now. Again, you guys have worked so hard, so you're right. You deserved it. And I want you to give a shout out to your teammates.
I just feel to have the unequivocally best first pass of anyone that's ever cast.
J-Nats is going to clear it, but that was a huge chance. I don't think they expected it though. To bounce down untouched.
Hey, if there's an esport for it, very nerve-wracking if they have ever done a LAN. I remember Halo LAN parties with friends back in the day, but it's still someone's house. Yeah, I don't even think that's even a crowd day yet. Little latch broke a little bit. Our sprinkler system broke. All sorts of issues have been happening here. On top of all of us being sick, so they decided to come over.
Not the underdog anymore. And when you have that thought, it's dangerous. It's not always
5 overtime. G2.
Esports World Cup, that's what it is. 2 months and all the cancer cells in their body was gone. The only side effect can be diarrhea and vomiting, but it's very rare. If you have liver problems already, it can cause issues with that. But for a person, they confirm it's on 100%.
Yeah, no, of course. It's always a blast to have you. So we're gonna get your insight.
But there are
a couple of saves coming out from B-Head though. I can see just
B-Head
inside wall staying a little bit sneaky in the
on the decal on the ball.
The entire message.
What did it say on the ball?
Definitely says London Major on it.
It says London.
At the moment, its score is about to turn to 6-2. If Daniel can get back to this, it sure you
Off guard.
That was Atomic's heavy touch too.
To see Game 4 on Utopia, can Gen G force Game 5? Well, no, it's just win at this point. Let's sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Listen, I'm relaxing right now because Beastmo's already scored 1-0.
I'll keep you guys updated on that one.
Yeah, dead.
Speed Falcons. They must be playing If Gen G sweep, they'll be 7th, which would mean whoever wins the series we're watching now would be 8th. So whoever wins the series we're watching now will face Vitality.
So far this series as well.
Okay, so
Lost to G2 there in a series that we definitely could have won, but we just...
It's just gonna kiss the ceiling onto the backboard,
but with as in-depth as PAX is supposed to be, I worry that the early access product. Karma Corp going to World? I believe that's what that means, Ray. Yeah.
JNAPS uses everything to get that to the ceiling and nearly follow it up. He's almost bumped out the way by
Bro, look at it.
Had upsets before. We had Power creating the first upset of the tournament. Can they do it again, Jen? Who you got?
I did go
You know, I haven't put in really that many hours this week on stream and wanted to make sure I could catch up with that.
You really think Gibbs can script real life? That is ridiculous. Look, let's drop
it up a little bit. In a minute and 5 on the clock. Power are in this with a real chance to get a goal. They've had some physical plays. They've had some passing plays. They've had some life in offense, but now they've got to stop Chronic.
All right, Jake. Just please drive safely, man. Yeah.
0-3 in the first.
Yeah, I definitely did not expect to see such a one-sided demo match that game, guys.
If I'm a Gen G fan, listen, I'm gonna give you a little bit of hope in. What you want to,
a lot of work to do if they're gonna make Worlds and take away KC's dream.
Atlas, it was for choosing which series to watch, but I had more 1s than 2s already anyways. If I'm or whatever you're telling me about.
It's really tough. It feels like Gen G, they finally are doing something, but it doesn't feel like it's gonna be enough. It actually might be something in that very, very soon. G2 right now, they got Gen G on the road.
Like a record for you, isn't it? Best 2 weeks of your life? Not even a little bit, but 3-0?
A minute 27 to go. G2 at a 3-goal.
Atlas, you are about to be loaded. IVG as well. It's supposed to be like Samba out of the lobby.
He didn't believe in the center ball coming through there, but I mean when you're up by 1.
That's why I haven't put a prediction up yet.
And like win the game after they lose game 1. Like I think their best shot to win the game.
G2 versus Gen G. You know what? I want Austin to go 0 for 4, so I'm gonna put points down, all of them, on this one, on G. Prince, stop it! Don't make me blush.
JNAPS picks up 100 though. He should be fine here, but it's looking very awkward. My goodness, it doesn't look safe at either end of the pitch.
Yeah, OG pretty boostless, just buzzing about the...
But here we are, David. Did you have any issue? Did you... All right, get used to a routine, right? Like...
Sent it when it was towards him, and there was the finish in the end. Nolly with yet another assist, the man that OG looked to make these assists, to make these passes, to link the play. And if OG can do better,
it was on the floor. I said, Fury, you just...
What are they gonna do?
You just gotta keep a solid third man.
They can't cancel that. There's millions of... And so, you know, getting her on a scary game, she doesn't usually get... I agree, Shrike. Wholeheartedly, I agree. EWC thing? When is that? I'll just look. I'm literally at my PC.
For many reasons, G2 versus Gen G game 5.
Next round. G2 Gen G or last of the month if they didn't catch it. Wow.
Anyways, we got round 4 on
Damn near put me on national news. I don't know. I feel like take this long.
Getting tested again. So the double diagonal has resumed, but it might not be it again.
I was really excited. I pointed at the screen. I did a little hand signal to CJ to say double diagonal.
It was a nice hand signal.
Thank you. I thought it was like really.
You were trying to hug me, but
really clear.
Original matches. It becomes online form more often than not. I've had that a lot of times, especially when we have seen like APAC on APAC OCE 1 versus OCE 2.
Get the save. Brad bundles it home, and Team Secret.
One game.
I've been working a lot, so can't keep up. That's okay. I'm here to help you out.
That they can do that. They can bounce
Catch you
back
up.
in tough game ones. They have been slow starters, losing a bunch of game ones in series they've played this weekend. Power.
Or whatever.
People have to pay more attention.
I'd love to see SSG beat Fyre. I think it'd be pretty crazy. It almost. Pirates on Fyre's boat. They got picked.
Hey, at the moment we can't trust Lay GM. He just hired JJ Redick with no coaching experience. Anyways, back to Rocket League. I'm sorry, I had to throw a little basketball here. Of course, Daniel 633 points. Hat trick for Daniel and beast mode after that game. Looking for Chronic, looking for first.
With a normal liver, it's fine. Here's cancer, and I'll be right back. Austin, your spelling was intentional there, I think. Any. Obviously, they got a.
Known for his pre-jumps, his all-out aggression. He's so offensive, and in that case, it paid off. They needed to, as well as you said, they get the fake kickoff, land 100 boost as well.
Gen G power, the Falcons, easier said than done. Not after today, I don't. It's. Oh shoot! Actually, you make a good point. Hold on, let's put some more down.
Fairy peak than I thought. So on the mainstream, look at these 3 O's here. I mean, yeah, he's like,
I've been doing opposites. Mine is down a lot.
Again, then we lose to them in semis. Then we're like, okay, finally, like we gotta get together. Like we gotta.
Power being a very good team, they should have beat Power.
You have Oxton losing to Power, and you have Genji having a really close series with a good mentality.
They're playing horrible. Twisted Minds lost.
Absolute brilliance. Itachi, mind games, goes low challenge.
Daniel.
Here lately, man.
Right here, I like the pace. I like how
This whole Wifty.
Lost on a way back corner. Able to deal with that one. Send it downfield. Look at with the redirect off the corner. Joyo's got no boost. Rafinho wants it.
These are some nervous-looking goals. Both teams struggling to keep it together defensively.
Incredibly to wriggle out of that one and get the ball high enough for Com to follow up as well. Jaina's following this one now. After stalwart defensive work.
I do want them to confirm that in the top left corner, though. I don't understand it either. Like, why are they better online than on land? Austin, it's certainly the first I've heard of it, but what a story. I really don't stress it all that much. They're not good anyways.
Chase it down. Beast Mode didn't have any boost.
Thankfully, I didn't put a whole lot on G2. I told you guys I would.
And they've been so convincing throughout Swiss with their win-loss. They're already +2. So if Genji win this with...
Oski's just trying to feed him.
And that one goal being the only one scored. Joyo backboard needs to work out.
I hit my chin on the side and cut it open and was bleeding all in the pool. They had to jump in and get me. Got stitches on my chin from it. Yikes. You have many reasons to be afraid.
Not really too much of a surprise here. As long as they end up making it into the bracket, I think you can't really count G2 out of a tournament just yet. As of course we see.
Or like Mari, like you are the father. Those vibes, that show would succeed. When that's who they were, the club. What's up, you biscuit eating bulldog? Thank you, Toxic Brad, Aldo, Megan for liking the stream. Thank you guys. Predictions are still open. 10,500 on Oxygen.
Here they have a quality win against Oxygen, but now they're going up against a Gen G squad that just played an absolute doozy of a series against G2 Limit.
Let me check the other series real quick. Power, about a sweep Gladiators, no surprise. We can get a little bit.
But if they manage to make it to the crowd, they are 100% the team that will be receiving the most energy and the most.
But I don't think we got to tier 100 Nightmare. We started getting some really solid.
Power for overcommitting on that play, but it's the earlier plays in the game that really got them in trouble. It seems like it's been a theme of the day, and it's becoming more of a theme.
Well, I tried. I can't even read it. And I'm not on mobile, so we'll just
And Jack is there. Oh, we get hit the ball. Oh my God, this is a brick wall. What? Oh, beautiful turn there. Turn and burn. And FK's gonna get the
I'm sure there is. Taking out my own anger on you, okay? A lot of L's. Game 5, Joey. Tell me why these MFs are like, we don't have any record of that or any records for him since 2021, like we were just here on Tuesday. Parker, you're about to make bank again, dude. And just didn't get as far. Everybody's pissed about the DLC. Well, his eyeballs from mod of that game. Who is deciding this shit? Gladiators and Power on the B stream? The final form account channel points, because that they're probably confident in knowing exactly what their opponents are going to bring to the table, but I think that confidence rate of water, Parker, I see. The RL doesn't last the whole EWC, true. Did Vitality get eliminated? No, they're top seed. And I think they can, but I'm not going to sit here and be like, there's no way if they lose. Like, I think 4 meds right now, so it could be any one of them, you know? It brings up an incognito.
Wow, congratulations, another GG goal. You can't stop that, apparently. Oh, yeah, you got it, yeah.
They are grasping at straws. They're missing.
Rip my embers. Yeah. Your comments now, though, Jonathan, are helping you gain.
Coach over here making sure he's got a new one.
Everybody's just diving for the ball right now in defense. Passing in the final third could be deadly, especially in a situation like this. 1 minute to go. OG up.
Can't score the ball. We don't have to worry about
Take the lead 2-1.
Do you play Rocket League?
I do.
Yeah, well, then you should know that's a hard spot.
That they are better than anyone in the world seems to give them credit for. Gentlemates,
10,000, John. Near Estes, that explains it. Estes, one of the most beautiful places I've ever been. It's so bad.
Daniel being a little bit of lurker in the midfield. Now Daniel has boost. Now Atomic going for the ball. Here comes Daniel. He should be lurking here on the left side. Pass right to me, please. Okay, well, Atomic up. G2 secures it.
I knew somebody was going to comment on. Ember Tally, 19.6 on power, 80,000 on Genji.
There's one more match for the Swiss, and then we move on to the playoffs. OCE have been here, but
Keep it in stock.
Both teams, honestly,
gets lost on the field.
Did we get any more 50k predictions in my Discord? I'll give you guys one more chance. I only have 3 predictions in Discord. Peace.
They're starting off with a double fake kickoff. And the passing play out wide. This is brilliant.
9 shots to 7. You outshot us, but it really didn't feel like
Almost drowned in the wave pool at Holiday World. My uncle threw my chunky ass like a football to where I could touch again. Probably secret. Not only are they bigger, but they Brazilian. They probably Muttley. Can't hear them because okay, BMO. Okay. Oh my God.
I mean, we knew we could make it. We knew we were better than like.
You winning? No, I've done horrible on the day, Nathan. SSG wanted Jordan.
A completely different journey.
Like I said, there, like even a little tiny bit of stubble. I don't know. I think it's fair to count it.
The 2-1 matches are pretty nasty, to be honest. But the one I'm actually looking forward to is OG Secret, because if I remember,
just get the next round all good to go. And oh, look who joined me here. Fairy Peak.
I'm not putting the predictions up until.
Itachi, so long and storied in his career. And for a lot of it, the story was relatively quiet. Over the last few years,
I think Shweddy hits that. Don't boost his ego, Dev. Add on PTSD. It should be illegal to even do that shit. I don't know. I think it was. It might have been Chicago, Jake. I don't know. But they just took game 2. It was. Yeah.
special. I mean, BDS have just lost to Gentlemates, so they're on the table.
There you have it, guys.
One of the potential opponents. But you've got one of G2 and Gen G also in the mix there, and one of Space Station or Fury.
Okay, Drawley. All right. I'm sorry. I'll never forget KV1's performance at the last Worlds in Texas, Joey.
I did not mention that, Johnny. We did not mention
When remember how good the club did?
Just effortlessly reading the defensive bounce and then setting up his teammate at the other end. Can't really.
Well, Doc, you know, it's probably you should just make up some freaking condition and then be like, I honestly, I think you should prescribe me, and then just list off some things you want. See what he says, you know. Anyways, game 1, I don't recall seeing very much offense at all from Gentlemates. Like, with a lot of job, maybe 5 minutes of watching, it wasn't a single jump scare. No one wants to hear me yet. Predictions, so make sure you under and then going back up. But I wasn't up when I would.
It shouldn't have gone to 7, to be honest. Like, we just, again, like, we're having moments where we're just not doing what we know.
9 seconds left.
Yeah, this should be perfectly comfortable now. BDS.
I got bread on this shit.
I do like that. He's tried something off the kickoff.
Limitless and Gladiators there.
They're playing crossbar challenge though.
They just double commit on that one too. Is it going to lead to a goal? Banana Head picks it up a reset. That's actually
Yeah, I would honestly say I got
what Fyre said. I think the Secret team, a big thing about them is South America, you have a lot of teams that are go, very chaotic, and Team Secret is one that they play a little slower, they play a little bit more calculated.
I mean, 250 probably, something like that, actually. No, I'm scared. I don't know how many you actually have. We'll see. Did you see the Yeah, we ain't watching Gladiators.
109. I've seen players finish a game with that amount, and he got that in an overtime.
He's been huge. He was enormous in regulation as well. He probably had 1,200 points if you include the regulation stats, but
with nobody challenging him, still gives that ball away towards his long-time teammate. The Fever with 0. Only clears it as far as FK. Central. B-Head gets
It's there.
As a mustache.
Yeah, right? 60.
Let's still go back and forth whenever we yap.
Let's start with that setting. Oh, we'll go bigger because I'm up so much on the day anyway. We live in a country that is just pure greed.
This is, you know, a bit of a tough draw for OG.
Yeah, these are the two teams that just lost to.
Ember count on each team. Ridiculous.
And here you go, roll with that momentum going into OT. Then you had the longest pause. Look at the reactions from Fyre. Fyre had the in that game 4. They had the opportunity to just put them away early, hit a couple open nets, and they didn't, and it all backfired.
Well, and I mean, you gotta think of at this late in a tournament, Jen, like a tech.
It's pretty easy, Embers, just by dropping something in the chat. Predictions will be closed once this game hits 4 minutes 30 seconds. Current tally 85.7 on Falcon. I feel like if she had antibiotics sooner, she may never have her rib. But on the other hand, we don't know for sure if antibiotics are gonna fix this. We don't know. What it takes to beat Gen G. They should have beat Power, despite might see me tonight. If you don't be mad at me.
Yeah, definitely. A little bit of a long day, but you know, we got through, and that's all that matters.
That is what matters.
But we'll see. We'll see. Get Chipotle. The shot that would tie it up, then mates score off the rip. Yeah, 100%. Especially on a double tap, Jackson.
All it takes is one big clear, and it could become dangerous. Although they are up by 2, so it is
gonna be easy. So they've got there from Fury. Are we
More people saying that.
teams of 2 to break away around the G2. This is the second time they've caught Daniel Daniel, not caught Daniel off guard. They forced him to become
Financial goals that need to be met, and so decent chance you'll see me late tonight. We shall see.
And scored 6 goals in the first game. Banana Head tied the all-time record for most goals in.
Loses it. Roas double tap fake for Killer's easy goal. That
I love how Itachi's like, this is how you double.
This is a fun one. After my own heart here. Oh no! Out of all the players that appeared today on the A stream, how many had mustaches?
That could be BD.
Oh my God.
Daniel, reset. Look at the beast mode up high. Where's Atomic?
Great B. Remember the demo play? Yeah. Let's go back to that a little bit later. Chronic, get that bump.
Ooh.
And it's Falcons forcing them to. The power. Jorby's always new. I'm slowly getting on the Furia train.
What's the holdup here, man?
You know, and I would average about 6 demos a game.
My prediction is the best. Your prediction is Fyre's Dumpy 1, everything else 0. Thank you for what a play. Oh. Okay, their back half of the Swiss has been tough.
Deep in it, it's like half my life.
No, I was just saying the series score, Parker.
Like school, football, Rocket League. That was basically it, to be honest.
Yeah. Come with similar kind of vibes? Personally, I've been playing.
Let's see, but I'm happy, of course.
Give it to me. Listen, the whole thing is you're only gonna do this for 1 game, and then you're gonna get to the next one, and you're gonna be stuck. Cause Beast.
No, like it was like they had so much momentum going into that. That tech pause was a disaster for Oxygen. This moment right here, the fact that this goal goes.
These tech pauses are.
For OC, for power, we're like always power ranking them maybe like anywhere from 10th to 13th, right? So realistically, to make a top 8 run, they have to get 2 upsets. They got the one versus Oxygen way.
Just win first one, Reddles.
Yeah, to piggyback off.
Even when he's been tasked with buying time.
Honestly surprised they don't make players use provided controllers in order to prevent something like that. Eh.
Mind is going to pass the halfway line, but shut down by Jaffinho. Joyo up high.
Which means it's somewhat likely that that ends up being the grand final, but we can't sleep on gentlemates. Never again. Never again can we sleep. Imagine IVG. Come on. Cancer, I mean,
I'm going to go OG as well.
how many more family members are going to be lost before people rise up and rage about it, you know? And points. It's horrible.
Blue time. The coin wants to go with G2. Wait, oh, you want to go again?
It doesn't matter.
Exactly, that's what I thought. G2, that's where the coin goes.
The coin can be wrong just like you.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Towards target, Chronic with more than enough to clear it away, finds Appjack. High in the sky.
Yeah, Ethan, whatever. Austin says hands too wet to gamble as he already puts 10K down.
He's like to win the first game, get really confident, and maybe like snowball about this.